Welcome back to the next altercation of the Mighty Cesare series, where I played a Tier 4 Italian dreadnought battleship, Giulio Cesare. If you're willing to pick up this ship, it's a very good ship. I highly recommend you actually do pick it up. It's very tanky. It comes with a tank build, or that's really the only commander you can get for it. The best torpedo protection for its tier. Actually, yeah, 39% best torpedo protection in the tier, which can result in the Langley, Hosho, and Rhine essentially never causing floods. The weaker torpedoes of Tier 3 never cause floods. All around, great turning, almost as fast as the Congo, incredibly good penetration, great guns, mild to almost pathetic accuracy, and very good armor scheme. Also, the turret traverse is very good. Turret angles of arc and fire are very good, which makes kiting very, very easy. But as you can see, we have enemies ahead, and these enemies are bad, but they're not that bad. It's probably because it's Tier 3, but nevertheless, we still have a Nevada, Orion, and a Marblehead. A Marblehead comes out, and as we fire, it'll either overpen or Citadel. And ring-a-ding-ding, a Citadel. There you go. And that's what you'll find in these Italian ships, is that it's a 50-50 coin flip whether the cruiser will get deleted or overpenned. And most battleships in this tier will get penetrated, or they'll shatter, because the gun caliber is only a 320mm gun. One of the lowest of the tier, right next to the Koenig, which is a 305. But nevertheless, since you get an upgrade in armor every 2 tiers, Tier 4s and 3s will always be overmatched by a 320 or a 305. So every Tier 3 caliber will be overmatched. And since the Orion's going broadside, it opens them up to very nice penetrations. Very good penetration. 3 pens, 4 overpens. That's the problem with this ship. 4 overpens. 4 of the 7 shells that hit him overpenned. That's a problem. As low as you aim, it'll still overpen, which doesn't make any sense to me. Because if you're hitting the literal waterline, I don't know how it's overpenning and going through the ship. Nevertheless, we take another shot. Good dispersion. And, 5 pens this time, no overpens. It's randomized, and it's annoying. Now, this Orion is not built to last, went broadside, now he's essentially fucked. And it's only a matter of time before I get the kill or someone else gets the kill. And someone yoinks my kill, of course, because 35,000 damage, or at least 20,000 of half his health went to me. Now, Königsberg comes out again, and angled like this, Citadel. If they angled you, they're literally dead. Like, there's no, you actually get, because when you angle, the shells actually have something to go through. They actually have to, pen through it. They can't just go through it like butter. They actually have to pen through it because it's more angled armor. Now we have a Nevada. Since I want the kill on the Nevada, and the cruiser there is not a threat at all, since I have 5 heals and all my health left, might as well yoink the kill on the Nevada. Because I know I can get it. I get it. Aircraft, and this is our aircraft carry torpedoes, literally did nothing. 3,000 damage. No flood. It's literally nothing. Now the Furutaka out here is gonna get overpenned. Because the Italian specialty, overpens. When we take the shot, spreading out the shots nicely, good dispersion, and 4 overpens for 3,000 damage. 4 overpens for 3,000 damage. Now, I saw those torpedoes coming, because when I was going to steal the kill, I wasn't going to be an idiot. We have a Nevada very far away, shooting at me while I'm showing my armor at him. He's not going to do much of anything. Giving a bit of the side armor, it's just going to ricochet and shatter, as you heard. Now he's angled to us, and then when we overpen, then we shatter and bounce and ricochet and all those delightful things. Firing him again through the stern armor this time, so we overmatch that, so we get a penetration. Now I begin to see that my support is beyond non-existent. There's a battleship and a cruiser behind me, which they're not even really pushing with me. Actually, no, it's 2 cruisers, actually. Now, Furutaka overpens even more, so it's death by 1,000 overpens. But death by 1,000 overpens, he's still gonna die. Not much of a threat. Now we have the Marblehead and the Nevada. The Nevada isn't really paying attention to me, nor is the Marblehead. But now I'm gonna get a nice surprise penetration on the Nevada. The Nevada has armor, but not that much. And obviously I can go right through the stern armor, so that's not much of an issue. Firing one gun at a time to try and get the best dispersion possible. Not really gonna work. Decent hit, but not really. Shatters and ricochets. But nevertheless, he's not really. He's running away while his carrier is pampering me with torpedoes, which he's not doing a very good job at doing that. Another pathetic 3K with a torpedo. He's essentially wasting his time trying to kill me. The Nevada's angling, which is making it damn near impossible to kill him. We have the Marblehead who's still just running. Getting decent pens onto the side. Superstructure pens. The cruisers finally come back in my world rebuild range, but they're just burning down the Nevada. Not really doing me any good. Still got the Marblehead out there. He's just running and kiting away. Now I think I can actually kill him here. I'm waiting for them to whittle him away, so the kill I essentially earned is guaranteed. See, I wait until all their shells fire, then I get the guaranteed kill. Or I would have, if, you know, Italian AP. But yeah, honestly, if that's a strategy you're willing to still kill a sword, just wait until they whittle him down enough where you know they can kill him. My dispersion was just complete ass, so it didn't really do anything. Since we're using a tank build, our range is beyond terrible at 13.5, because I want the extra reload time, and if you're going to run a tank build, you might as well. Especially at tier 3 and 4, where the range at most ships is quite bad. Even with their dispersion build, it's still pretty terrible. Now, the Marblehead's undetected. The aircraft carrier is at the very edge of the map, because, you know, carrier. And we've essentially won. Our victory is guaranteed. I would have went to go get the cap, but that would have resulted in the game ending a lot sooner, so the damage wouldn't have been as good. Got the Marblehead out here again, broadside, for everyone to shoot and see. Take the shot. And boom. Overpens. What the fuck did you expect? So now he's bow tanking. Now this is perfect. This is perfection. It's that stupid strategy people think is correct when they fucking bow tanking him. Oh, never mind. Broadside again. Only was bow tanking. Well, overpen or not, he's still gonna die. And ring-a-ding-ding. Citadel. Alright, well, he actually got Citadel that time. Now it's a matter of hunting down the aircraft carrier. You know, I burned the damage con here because I don't, since his torpedoes essentially have zero chance of flooding me, I don't even think he's gonna, he's probably not gonna go for me again. I just burn it because I want to, well, I don't want to burn either. So, we're gonna go to the very edge of the map and try and sink this aircraft carrier. He's very far away at 19 kilometers, which for our 13.5 kilometers is very bad. It's extremely bad, actually. Now we can actually see him. We're gonna get closer and closer and closer. It's gonna take us a while, but the Furutaka goes broadside for some reason. To dodge those torpedoes, perhaps. Didn't even really need to, actually. Would have been fine. This guy just doesn't know how to really space those torpedoes that well. Our destroyer is closing in. Our cruiser is fucking God knows where. He's all the way at B. He's all the way at B. I don't know what he's doing over there. We've already won. There's no reason to cap another base, but his help murdering the carrier would have been much obliged, but I guess not. So it's the entire team, except the carrier. Well, the carrier can't really get near him with Langley's AA. So it's essentially me, a Furutaka, and a destroyer. He goes undetected again because the carrier thinks it's a good idea to not keep him lit up. And or that he's coming back, I don't know. I didn't really care about the carriers at all, since tier 3 carriers are very weak. Even the Rhine never citadels anything with the Rhine. Now finally he's approaching our beloved 13-kilometer range, which is pretty nice. The range is almost never there. But unlike most tank builds, you don't have to expend all of your range, like at tier 7, because, everything else there is like 19-kilometer firing range. Take a shot, and ring-a-ding-ding, a Citadel, and a high caliber, and a Confederate. Confederate because we dominated the flank of like 5 people. And this carrier is not built to last. He's got torpedoes coming after him. He's got the Furutaka's spam coming after him. Why are you firing Ichi at a fucking carrier? I don't know. Definitely has more capability to Citadel him. But, and ring-a-ding-ding, Citadel, and the Kraken unleashed. Now, the final words for this one would definitely be, buy this fucking thing. It is incredibly good. Not like, I can't, what words cannot describe how good this thing is. It's trolly, yes, but it's very good. Top of the leaderboard, 300,000 credits. Very good game. And I'll make a part 4 very soon. Goodbye.